Is it possible Netflix and chill could lead to Hulu and commitment? Hello, binge watchers. Julian here for D-News. Thanks to online streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, and Discovery Go, it's never been easier to watch an episode of your favorite show, and then another, and then another, and then it's 4 a.m.? Seriously? And while marathoning 3 seasons in one sitting may be awful for your circadian rhythm, it may actually be beneficial, provided you're not doing it alone. A new study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships surveyed 259 college students, asking them how much media they shared with their partner and how close they felt to them. The results showed that people who shared more media with their significant others were more likely to report they felt closer and more committed to them. And that's not particularly surprising. If you have shared interests, it's easy to bond over them. But the survey also asked participants how many friends they shared with their partner, leading to the most interesting insight. Results showed that the fewer friends a couple had in common, the more impact sharing a favorite show, movie, or book had on how close they felt to each other. Lead author Sarah Gomillion proposed that this is because the characters in these shows, movies, or books serve as substitutes for a common friends circle, compensating for their lack of a social reality with a social fiction. Interestingly, the desire to share other activities, like a dinner date, was unaffected by how many friends the couple had in common, further suggesting that the characters in the movies, shows, or books were indeed serving as a replacement for a common friends group. This makes sense when you look at past research that has found couples with common friends feel more connected and committed, and that people tend to form emotional bonds with fictional characters. I can't believe they killed Wash. So a couple may feel the need to compensate when they have no friends in common, say because they met through a dating app, and one invited the other over for some Netflix and chill, and then before they knew it, they were 5 seasons deep in Parks and Rec and chiller than Elsa. So, binge watching can make you feel like you have friends, but that's not always a good thing. A 2015 study by doctoral students at the University of Texas at Austin found that people who were lonely and depressed were more likely to binge watch television, which can cause them to neglect their health or other relationships. And if someone's neglecting their health and relationships, it stands to reason that they'll become even more depressed and lonely, and eventually they'll run out of episodes and their TV friends will be gone. Bonding with an actual human who sticks around after the series finale could be crucial to avoiding this. But what if your special someone is gone and you miss your TV pals? Is it all right to sneak in a few episodes without them? What Gomillion's study effectively means is when you get a few episodes of Thrones ahead, you're not just getting to the juicy bits first, you're effectively hanging out with all your partner's friends without them. Luckily, someone has thought of a solution, and that someone is, of all someones, the Italian ice cream maker Cornetto. They've made what they call commitment rings, which sync to an app that will let you watch shows and movies only when both rings are present. So if you and your partner are working your way through Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End together, you can thank Cornetto for bringing you closer together. Of course, some couples may be binge-watching in secret, and it's because they have to. Check out Seeker Story's video on the Indian youth dating scene. And if you want to know about something a little bit racier than Netflix and chill, guest host Ali has an episode on how sexting can influence your relationship. How do you get closer to your significant other? Let us know in the comments, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time on D-News.